West Coast Wizard here. How are you today? What are you up to? Hey kids, what are you doing? Uncle Inky here. I see that. Put that back. Your little brother's gonna be really pissed. Upset. Your little sister will rip your doll apart for your toy. Just saying, love you, children. Stay young forever, like we do. Happy birthday, everybody that has a birthday as I let out a Stay young, everybody. You want to be cynical today? It's okay. I'm a sarcastic by religion. Take that. So, it's 11/11 report still, even though I'm wearing a 13, you know what I'm saying? 13 stars and 76 is 13, and so I'm a 213 today. 213. So it's 688. What's your excuse? That adds up to 22, by the way, and so does that, by the way. And 22 is 44. My hands don't work. I can't count either. Never mind. I got to redo the video. Kidding. 44 seems to be my number. It was my mom's email address, part of it. Rose44. True story. You know what, squirrel? I read something about only 2% of people on the planet have green eyes and shit because we're special. I'm not special. You're special. Wow. So, it's mirror time. You special one. 33, 2 C's, 33, 22, stay alive. You know the rest. Come here, green eyes. Say your name, please. I so-and-so. Love you. Today, by the way, in the mirror. Yeah, I see the angel in your eyes. Me in the mirror. I love you. Mirror time is really important. It's important to validate yourself, everybody, because all of this work and everything you've been waiting for resides within you and your expectations. So do better for yourself so you can meet your expectations. And if you can't meet them, manifest them. Symbiotic. As you pull out of mirror time, just remember it'll save your life right now. I see the angel in your eyes too, so says Dub Boy. Wait, let me get it. There you go. I love doing that. The love dove. So mirror time is really important, by the way. And so I don't do news, but I just do like events. I do events. Mwah! Tomorrow marks the end of the dollar, the petrodollar. 80 years since Kissinger went, we'll just buy everything with the US dollar and we'll just do backdoor deals and get your oil. I think we got dry, you know what it at that point, you know what I mean? There wasn't no lube involved. Being sarcastic. It's true though, right? Kissinger screwed us over. Big time. But tomorrow, you know what'll be cool on my clock, all right? Today's 6/8. Tomorrow's 6/9. This moves up 1, but it's pointing over here at 3. And the way I count it is 3, 6, 9 will be covered tomorrow. So let's see how that goes. Hopefully there's an internet. Just saying. Kidding. I'm speculating. I think something's going to happen tomorrow. And then again, based on our current record, nothing's going to happen. How about that? Watch your expectations. We're not renewing the deal for the dollar, dealio for oilio. So no dollar for oilio, no mas. I press 1. Good. It's time. And Kissinger, did you die? Just in time, you biatch. Kid eater. You know. Just saying. But tomorrow's this big crescendo, the dollar dies, and we're all going to be rich. Maybe. It's not about getting money. It's about being able to save your money and being forgiven for all the illegal loans that they've bestowed upon you. How about that? Says a green-eyed dove boy. Green-eyed dove boy. Oh boy, here we go. Your green eyes. Yeah, I'm one of the 2%ers. I know 1%ers. Yeah, I do. Squirrel. So, the bird flew. The bird did fly, didn't it? Flew with COVID. Oh, a third person dies in Mexico, but he had diabetes and kidney failure and some other things. But we know for sure he kissed a chicken, and now he's dead. Show us a picture. Who is it? Let's see. Let's see his full medical history, you liars out there. You know what? Anybody watching me, I know you're smarter than you were. So when they go, oh, you gotta do this and you gotta do this to combat the bird flu. No, do not comply. Do it peacefully, but if they touch you, fuck them up. Oh, I swore. Somebody commented they came in hard. They go, people of God don't swear. That's Satan's language. I'm a fucking heathen, okay? So take that, lady on X. I'll post this video so you see it too. Little picky Betty. Picky Betty. Sorry. You know what? I don't tell anybody else how to talk or not talk or be or not be. So just, keep your opinion to yourself. Right now, focus on you. Focus on you pointing at people and 3 back at you first. Please. Would be very nice. I love you very nice. Long time. So the bird flew. Don't flew over the coco's nest. Don't flow over the coco's nest on this one. How about that? I can't talk. It's okay. So, what do I have here? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what context I wrote the okay in. That was like 20 minutes ago. Look, I'm so behind. Hang on, what about that's done? I have a nice lineup of music. Oh, I don't care what you say, we rocked it. They rocked it, us. They rocked it, us. What the fuck? How many of you been to a concert, period? Don't lecture anybody else about doing drugs or any of that. Or hopping in the backseat. I'm a heathen. I can do that shit. I'm a happy heathen. Happy heathen. I'm a happy boy today. Why not? So, here's okay. Here's what I need you to do. I would, this is your chore. It's your homework. So says a green-eyed dove boy. That's a serious, like, you better do it. I feel like one of those birds on, fucking, what's that game? Oh, I cussed again on the computer. Angry Birds. Yeah, never mind. You know. So what I need you to do is, as soon as you're done watching me, is I need you to do that one thing that you just fucking dragging your ass doing because you're being lazy and silly at this point. You're procrastinating because it's easier to go, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. My point being is that feeling that holds you down or back is the same feeling that's keeping you from getting out in the world again. It's scary to have to get up and move around, Wizard. I don't know. It's really scary, Wizard, to go in and do my dishes and be responsible for myself. It's really hard for me to get out of my pajamas. You can do it. You get my point, right? Do that thing you didn't do yesterday that's just, you didn't sleep over it. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out and get it over with. Whatever it is, just fix it. Fix it. It's time. It's way near time. Like, I can't even speak about it anymore. You already know the deal. I got a 13-day window, and I think within the next 13, we're going to raise a hallelujah. And if you know, you know. So, anyway, stop procrastinating so much, okay? Me too. I do my best every day to find that one thing that's like, oh, you got to go mow the lawn. I'm like, fuck, I'm all chilling and shit. And I make myself do it. I go do it. And I have an electric lawnmower, so it makes it fun. It's not so noisy on my brain, and I don't have to snip the shit. One advantage of that, okay? I'm just saying. Or the weed eater, squirrel. You're out there, you know, two women and ladies taking care of yourself and shit, and guys weed eating when you do it, if you do it, like you should go do it now today. See my point? You're out there, choke. Yeah, I'd like to fucking choke this. And then you want to kill the motherfucker, and then you throw it on the ground and going, hey, the weed eater won't start. And then you know what you're going to hear? Go get another one. I watched you break that one. Busted. Know what I'm saying? You ever had an awkward moment like that? I wouldn't know. I would never do something like that. Like throw a bag phone and a fucking pager out the window on the freeway. It was bad. Long story. It was a Motorola bagaphone, like the size of a shoe box, right? And the fucking pagers. Remember those fucking things? I was getting overwhelmed, overloaded, and I threw them out the fucking fuck. I didn't really regret it until I had to buy new ones. Just saying, what happened to the other one? You don't want to know. Bounced off my tailgate, you know what I'm saying? But at that moment I'd given up on a lot of shit in my life. I did. Boy, one of these times we had to hold an AA meeting or some shit on here, Narcotics Anonymous, and I'll read the 12 steps and the 12 traditions and make y'all freak out. And then we can all call each other hypocrites. The Hypocritical Society. The Hypocrites. That's a fucking cool name for a motorcycle club. A nomad club. Hi, I'm a hypocrite. What's your excuse? Can you wash it all away? Like 5-finger death punch right here. Yeah, wash it. Ooh. Don't touch me there. That's disrespectful. Oh, wait. Go ahead. Heathen. That's right. What have you done under the influence of Mickey Mouse or Star Acid or Pyramid or Purple Microdot or Window Pane or other? Timothy wants to know from beyond. Timothy Leary's alive every time you do things like that. Just saying. In his memory to Timothy Leary, and if you don't know, sorry, squirreling. So, how far have you moved today? Have I moved you today? Have I moved you a little bit? Have I moved you? Do you feel moved by the wizard? I need you to give me your hand. We're going to stand up. We're going to stand the fuck up. Come on. I can't do it. You won't see me. Okay. Stand up. You can still watch me or whatever you got to do. You know what? You know what we need? Squirrel. One of those like a plastic dealio with another dealio that holds your phone. Like those dangler fish and shit, right? And you can look like a dangler fish in the kitchen watching me while you're cooking. Right? Careful what button you push. You might get busted. Yeah. We're waiting here for anyone to wash it all away, aren't we? That's from Justice. From me with love to you. You made it this far. Just hang out till the end. Chapter 1 of the new life. That's why I'm here. Remember, you're already dead. Or you're not going to feel shit. You already walked away from your old life, didn't you? You've already died from your old pain and drudgery and the weight you've been toting your whole fucking life because you were told you weren't worthy, etc., and you're ugly and you're this and you're that. Let that go, baby cakes. I'm going to say baby chickies, baby chicks. Yeah, let it go. You're smoking hot just the way you are, darlings, okay? So says the green-eyed doughboy. It's so weird looking at myself. I never was able to until I created Maritime from within. Jesus said, wake up, son. You've bailed way too many times and now you're home crawling again, begging for more. Why don't you just stick around this time? And I went, sounds good to me. Then I went downtown. I just got some tush, careful. Tush or tush? Tush. Don't be like others, wizard. I'm not. Even close. So, yeah, it's important to move around. Even if we're sitting. You know what? Come here. Let's grab a handful. I had to. I'm an alpha male. Oh, you like it. Stop it. On the wrist. Oh. It's kind of cold in California. It is. It's not. It's temperate. It's temperamental. You know what? Still no sky bombs, no chemtrails, nothing for a minute. And I'm like, gonna be careful. I don't want to overspeak anything, but let's see what happens after tomorrow. I really am curious what's going to happen tomorrow, for real. I don't know. Other than, okay, so we can't buy the oil. So how far has that been filtered since Kissinger went, we'll give you kids some money for oil or something, probably. Right? Something like that. It's got to have something to do with being a pedo. Just saying. So if it's a 80-year end to a pedo dealio, yay, but the dollar better go with it too. Time for the dollar to die and the children to stop dying. Don't you agree? So says green-eyed doughboy. I like that. That's great. Okay, I don't want to overuse that. Paul will catch that every day. Hi, Paul. Dear Dad in heaven. Wait. Hang on. I'm going to get hit by lightning one of these days doing one of these little spielios. You'll love it. But you won't see it because I won't be able to like upload it and beg to the Coliseums to let my video pass. You have no idea what it takes to do just this. You really don't until you do one. But no, those of you that have done like a 30-second or 1-minute video, good. But do a 10 or 15-minute or let's see. You know what? There's homework. Video challenge. Who can do a 5-minute video? And keep our attention and don't be all crazy like me. Only I'm patented. Patented. No, Trump is. He's Patton's kid. Patton's kid. Spelling matters too. So, dear Dad in heaven, we see you working in our lives. Oh man. Leaving on such an irresistibly good note, let's breathe free with me while I can still do it. You know what? I love you, and a few people have reached out to me and said, dude, just stick to your own program. You don't need others and to jump on their show and all that. What I have done, the few that I've done, I've enjoyed thoroughly and no regrets. But you know what? It's really not for me. So moving forward, if you snooze, you lose. They lost. Just saying. Politely bowing out of that circuit, okay? I don't need to be on your show or you on mine. You can watch me. I'll share with you and let you know I love you. And there you go. Have a great day, everybody. I love you. And that's just a personal disclaimer moving forward. The only person I need is myself and my Jesus Christ that dwells within and the creator that created me. So that's kind of like not even necessary to say, or the other two wouldn't have mattered. On that one. The other two wouldn't have mattered.